What is going on, guys? Henry Kaminsky here again from uniquedesigns.net. And I'm going to take you through another brand build that I am doing for one of my clients who actually owns a really awesome custom. He designs and builds custom furniture. And he's out in the Hamptons in New York. So definitely a really great place, great location to do what he does, because there's a lot of people that love the high-end stuff out there that is his target audience. And so it was funny. Tom actually reached out to me. He's a follower on my Instagram for a while, got on my email list, and eventually became a client. And so he had this business for like a year and a half, kind of fiddled and fumbled around with it, started to pick up some decent momentum, and then took some funds and reinvested into it. And now we are building a solid brand. So I am going to share my screen real quick and kind of walk you through the process that we went with Tom on, and showed him I'm going to share with you just basically the process. So first and foremost, we sat down with Tom for an hour, and we really mapped out the story of his brand, and we really understood how Tom got started in the business and really mapped that out nicely. Then we went into the identity phase and really started to build out some of the concepts and some of the ideas. So Tom has this tattoo on himself that has this really cool looking branch. So we wanted to do something with it, but we didn't know what. So we started to develop some of these concepts. And I don't know if some of you guys remember this or not, but I posted this on my Facebook a couple weeks back. So this was like the original designs that we created for Tom for his new logo, right? So I liked all of them, but they needed to evolve a little bit more, right? So then what we did was we started to come up with designs like this that looked a little bit cleaner. So this was round 2 of the concepts, right? And as you can see, like I love them all, but I just don't, he wasn't sold yet, if you will. And so we finally got to the end all be all, and that is the final logo design for the brand, which just came out really, really clean, very simple. And that was how we designed his logo. So now we just finished up with phase 1 of his website design. And that I want to show you because this is just coming out incredible. And so you can see here that we have the logo in white. We have the navigation. Tom's a sharp looking dude, right? He's a very sharp looking dude. And I said, I just don't want this to be a cookie cutter website that just has a whole bunch of your work on it, because that you could get anywhere, right? We need to bring in some flair. We need to bring in you, because you're an interesting individual and you're really good at what you do. So he was like, well, do your thing. So this is phase 1. Again, we like to build out the design first. We use the Lori Epsom script to kind of fill in the placeholders, right? And then we put together a very simplistic and elegant design for his website. And it's very minimalistic. We're going to fill in the text. And as you can see, we have a call to action on every scroll, because our goal is to get him consultations. And that's the whole point of this website. So this is phase one of Thomas's website. And I'm just super excited on how all of this is coming into fruition, because he literally signed up to the Branding on Demand program like 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago today. We had our first strategy call 2 weeks ago today. He's already got his logo established. He's got a killer website, and he will be live very, very shortly. So some of the things that I want to show you here, and this is actual his work. It's not stock photography by any means. This is his work. And this is the only thing that I would probably add to this. And we're working on it. He's trying to nail down a videographer. Is I would love to have a video. So a button here that says watch video, and there be a mini documentary of how Tom got started with Thomas O'Neill Furniture. And that is really going to tie everything back around and really get people to know, like, and trust Tom, because Tom's an awesome dude, very, very humble guy, really good craftsman. And you know, you think of carpenters, you think of them as rugged and rough, and well, at least for me. And Tom comes across very polished, very dapper. Definitely has an eye for design when it comes to carpentry. I mean, look how beautiful this bookshelf came out. And he does all types of stuff, wine racks, and look how he did the crown molding on the foot of this table. Like, really, really sharp eye. Here is the 3 steps that Tom takes you through. Again, very digestible information to allow the visitor to come to the website and be like, something easy to understand and easy to navigate with a personal touch, having Tom on the page. So that's a wrap, guys. That is another behind the scenes look. Share. Oops. There you go. That is another behind the scenes look on another build, a brand build that we're creating for one of our clients. And again, it's just been a pleasure working with these people that have these visions. They know what they want, but they just don't have that GPS, that guidance to get all of this executed. And the key with Unique Designs is this: it's strategy, it's design, and it's execution. Now, we're just not going to pat Tom on his rear end when we get done with all of these projects and say, now you got to go figure it out. Go try to figure out how to market yourself and how to get in front of more people. We're coaching him and guiding him along the way, so that once everything does get built, we can say, all right, Tom, now it's time to do this. Now it's time to engage your audience. Here's some digital marketing practices and strategies to help you do that. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to help you along the way. We're going to guide you in the right direction. So that's the difference. And we take a very direct response approach to our design projects, because we just don't want to design pretty websites and pretty social media designs and brochures and all of that. We want our designs that actually make you money. That's the end all be all, if you will. So hope you enjoyed this. Leave some comments below, guys. I love to get feedback, love to get questions, and would love to interact with you in regards to some of the things that you are much faster than doing it yourself. Yeah, one of the comments on the video is much, much faster than doing it yourself. And I agree. You know, you have all these ideas in your head, but how the hell do you get them executed? How do you get them implemented? And that's what people struggle with the most. That's what people struggle with the most. How the hell do you get this idea, get this vision created, right? And I have to tell you, Tom was really good when it came to working with Tom in regards to getting what he wanted fast, is because he knew what he wanted. He wasn't wishy-washy. He was very clear. He was very direct. And that helped us tremendously pinpoint exactly the types of things we needed. Now, not everybody knows what they want in regards to like Tom, right? So what we want to do is us as the designers and the creatives, we want to make sure that we have processes and systems in place to help get as much information from you guys as possible. So what do? We have our little secret formula. And when we put our clients through that secret formula, it allows them to get really, really clear on what it is that they need to build a strong brand. So that's it, guys. That's it. It's not as hard as you think when you work with the right people. That's it. That's it. Staying in your lane is the name of the game when it comes to building your brand quickly, efficiently, and effectively. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Have an awesome, awesome day. And again, leave some comments, leave some questions. I would love to get back to you and help you with anything that you're stuck on when it comes to design, branding, digital marketing. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys.